Hey guys, this is drewsmixes here with a review of the ACase second generation capacitive stylus pen for pretty much any capacitive screen or touchscreen. And of course, this is the packaging it comes in. This retails for, I got it on Amazon for $12.79, so it's pretty cheap. Well, not cheap for a pen, but for a capacitive stylus, definitely worth it. But especially compared to the Wacom bamboo stylus, which is actually $30. So it comes in, really simple packaging, and it's really thin. It's like that thin. It's my middle finger. And it's pretty lightweight. Some people were saying that it's a little heavy, but I think it's fine. It feels like a high quality pen. And you get your ACase logo, which looks pretty nice, and this clippy thing, which looks like a pen. Makes it look like a pen, and it's kind of shiny. It doesn't feel like it'll break off, but there's really no use for it. And you get, of course, your little surface tip, which is actually pretty small. And that's how you can kind of tell between the first generation and the second generation. And as you can tell, it kind of is squishy and rubbery and fun to touch. Here you get this little, I don't know what this is called, but this dongle-y thing. And with this, you can, like, here's the iPad, you can really put this end of it into the headphone jack. Oops. Get that in there, and then it'll kind of serve as like it'll kind of stay on there. Which kind of is useful, but not really. But I don't really like it because it makes a lot of noise when you're using it, so you can easily take it off. Just like that. This works on devices like the iPad, the iPod Touch, and of course the iPhone, and all Android phones, and things like that. So let's start using it on the iPad. So really you can use this to turn on the home button too. You just go like that, and it's really nice. The first time you use it, you kind of realize that it takes a little bit more effort than you thought it'd be. You can't just like use no effort like that, or it won't work, as you can see. You have to kind of push it down. You have to pretend this is a screen. You kind of have to go like this. See what I'm doing there? And it will work perfectly. Good apps to use with this are the app like Pen Ultimate. And that's kind of a grocery list I made. So let's try a new document. You can draw like, okay, I am a lefty. I am writing with a stylus. And it's a lot more convenient, and it's a lot more accurate than writing with your finger, like that. That's a great app to use it with. Also, it's great for like drawing apps, like if you're using Sketchbook Pro, which I still haven't really figured out this app, but I still bought it. If you're gonna draw like here, I'm gonna use it on another app like Adobe Ideas. If you want to draw like a tree, that's a great tree. But you get what I'm doing. It's really easy. It's super easy, and this is actually my favorite iPad accessory. I favor this over all the cases I have. It's also great, if you're reading the news and stuff. It's great to like swipe like that. Tech. It's just really convenient to have, and I use it for all apps. The only thing it doesn't really serve any purposes is for like typing. If you're gonna type, like type. It just doesn't serve a lot of purpose for that, but you can still use it to type. You just may want to use your fingers more. Again, like calendar. It's really nice. It's just very convenient. Sorry, those are my dogs. Obviously. And it works with a lot of apps too, like Angry Birds. So it's good for Angry Birds because you can just because you can, you use it for this. So, yeah, it's great for apps too, and also like Fruit Ninja when you're going like that. And also, maps. Like that. Just really nice. So that is kind of it on the iPad. Now let's try it on the iPod Touch. So here we have the iPod Touch, and the iPod Touch, it's a little bit more difficult to use because it is a smaller screen. But it serves, good purpose. If you, kind of the same thing as the iPad, just swiping. It serves, you can't really type, but it's possible. But yeah, that's kind of it with the iPod Touch. It's just pretty basic. I would just, if you're only using this for the iPod Touch or the iPhone, then I wouldn't get it. If you have an iPad, then I definitely recommend this. This is my favorite iPad accessory, like I said before. And it's a really great value. If you're thinking about getting this versus like the, let's say, here, this is kind of weird lighting. Let's say the bamboo stylus, definitely go with this because it's a lot cheaper and it's really functional, and it's pretty small too, as you can see. So I definitely recommend this as your stylus. It's made by ACase, and you can just check out their website, and I'll put it in the description. And I'll also put the link for the Amazon purchase in the description. So thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.